What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle, people, and today we've got another fire episode of the Jump Rope Labs, the series where I feature as many of you from the internet, showing your skills, your skipping skills of course, and hopefully trying to get you guys improving as much as possible. And in today's case, we've got a very cool kid who's going to be featured called Ali and the Rope. Right, I'm going to get his video up somewhere here, hopefully you can see it. Ali and the Rope, so hopefully his name's Ali and I haven't kind of mistaken anything here, but I wanted to showcase his skills. Right, he's a very, I guess, young guy, right? You can see it from the video. He's using a legacy rope, and today's me sharing with you how he does his crossovers. And normally I improve your skills. I get people on this channel, I feature people and try and obviously improve their kind of abilities and technical abilities. But I actually want to pinpoint something that Ali does in particular with his crossovers, which I think is going to help so many people out there. So remember guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, cop your merch, cop your ropes, cop your jump rope mats, apparel, links down below. Please support us, man. Everything that you guys do for this community is incredible and we're growing at a very, very fast rate. So keep up the good work. Let's do this. So Ali, we're gonna get him up here now, man. I'm gonna share his video. I'm gonna just roll it, and it's a very short video, so it's gonna keep rolling. So on a daily basis, guys, I get asked how to do crossovers. Right now in this video from Ali, what he does this one thing, which I just want you to take away from this clip anyway, and go away and try, okay? Especially if you're someone who tends to trip up. Whenever you're doing the cross move or when you're uncrossing the rope, you may trip on either situation from the beginning or the uncrossing stage, which is the second part of the move. What Ali does right from the first kind of point is he will now keep his wrists wider than his body. And it sounds really easy to say on kind of this video, and you might think, oh, I already know that. But if you realize what he actually does with the wrists at the same time, it's gonna make a lot of sense. So I'm just gonna keep rolling this video and I'm gonna try and pause it around about now. And what I want you to see is he's got his hands wider than his body, but then also when he does the first cross, he does this movement with his wrists where he actually kind of like, it's kind of like flexed. It kind of goes backwards on itself. So if you imagine your wrist can go this direction and this direction, he actually forces his hand to kind of do this. So it kind of flexes back on itself. And what that does is it allows you to get a really good whip and nice loop and arc around your body. So once you do that movement here, the rope has a good speed, has enough revolution speed to come around your body. And then from here, all you're gonna do is just gonna uncross it. And at the same time, you're gonna unflex the wrist back on itself this way. So what he's doing is he's maintaining really good arcs on his rope, really good speed. And all he has to do then is just then time each and every single jump every time he crosses and uncross. Like, it's gonna be a really quick tutorial. Like if you just take away this point and take away this young kid's skills, right? You're gonna see he really understands how to use his wrists. He makes sure he always crosses deep. So he makes sure that he kind of hugs himself. Wrists are wider than his body. A lot of people out there, a lot of beginners, when they cross, their first cross is like this. It's not wide enough, they trip. And ultimately as well, when they do make a good, like a decent enough first cross, it doesn't have the rope speed or a good enough loop around their body. So when they come to uncrossing, things get tangled and then they trip. So this video, this guy, this little king, he's a legend, guys. He's gonna really be able to share a lot of kind of good knowledge, and hopefully I've kind of pinpointed and kind of given you guys a lot more kind of technical aspects around it. It's gonna be a really short video, but thank you for Ali for hashtagging and using the hashtag Jump Rope Lab feature on Instagram. It's allowed me to find that video, and you guys can do the same as well at home. So if you want to get involved, just go online. Whenever you post your videos, use hashtag Jump Rope Lab for a chance to be featured. So people, as always, thank you so much for the love. I love doing this series. I love seeing as many people around the world from every single country out there sharing their skills. You're helping us grow our army, and yeah, we're changing cardio every single day thanks to you. So I'm gonna see you in that next video. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.